Hello, everyone. Welcome to another episode, or should I say, a special episode of Michael's Corner, along with Indy Talk. And we have an announcement to make. Sorry it took us so long because to do this because I was a little bit under the weather last weekend, and I have to say I'm doing so much better than last weekend.
Yeah,
So, so I am so glad we're doing this now. So, Jesse, do you want to make that announcement?
sure, Michael. All right. Tomorrow night, January 27th, Faribault, Minnesota. Come out and watch a great night of action as MAW will be at the Legion. And they're doing it for a great cause for a kid by the name of Sam. So come on out, meet the wrestlers, and swing by and say hello to me and Michael. Because after the show, me and Michael are teaming up to do a special interview with Chef Jeff LeBeau.
Yeah, and I can't wait to interview him.
This going to be your first time interviewing him, Michael?
This is going to be my first time interviewing him and whatnot. So,
That will be that. I mean, we've interviewed him once or twice, and I mean, he's Mitch Paradise's former manager. Now he took on Leonard. So we're probably going to see a new Leonard tomorrow night.
oh boy.
Uh,
Uh, Leonard can be pretty unpredictable.
you just never know what Leonard's going to do.
Yeah,
But
yeah. So, so what are the matches are you looking forward to see tomorrow?
the one match that I am really looking for is, as you know, Garrison Creed is making his return to Faribault to take on Cordoba, and that's for the MAW Warriors Championship.
Oh, that will be a great match. That'll be a great match to see, and I'll probably be filming the match too. So, oh my God.
I think we're going to see a different Garrison this time around. I mean,
Oh, I already seen it. I already seen the different Garrison people. So, yeah.
I think
Sometimes in the business, you gotta change things about yourself. You can't go with the same gimmick over and over again, or otherwise it get kind of stale once in a while. So I tell these wrestlers, change up your gimmick a little bit, like I'm
right.
doing
Um,
little
uh,
cat.
since Garrison has lost some of his stuff in that fire, which was really bad
Oh
for him.
my God. And that's I got to interview him because I gotta sit I gotta sit down with him and talk about that because he lost everything, you know.
He lost everything except for a sword.
Yes. And that yeah, and I will do a solo interview with him on that. So
Yeah, yep. Um, Another match I believe that they're having is the Voodoo's tag team titles. Shay Diesel and Zach Neo taking on Celtic Death Rage.
I
So
knew you're gonna say that because and that's also a match I'm looking forward to seeing. Oh my goodness. And remember, the Rudos tag team titles is on the line.
yep. So they're Michael, they're gonna have everything tomorrow night. They're gonna have a woman's match. I know Macaulay Rose had to pull out of the event. I,
Yeah,
I I have no idea what's going on with her. Um, if you've been following some of her posts, seems like that she's at a crossroads right now and she just doesn't know what she wants to do.
Yeah, and you know something? That comes with the territory, you know. Sometimes like it's this is this wrestling isn't for everyone, you know. And you
Yeah,
gotta, you know, I see a lot of people come and go in the wrestling business, you know. Oh my God. Just like tonight. Steel Domain Wrestling is their final show.
yep, they're shutting their doors down after what, 28 years?
Right? Oh my God. Since 1998? Wow.
Yeah, there's only so much at a company. How far can they go? I mean, there's only so much they can do, and they're probably doing it at the right time because there's new promotions coming out, and you don't
Yeah.
want to
Yeah,
all
and you know
that.
the good thing about that, Jesse, is they're passing the torch to Midwest All Star Wrestling, which is a big, big deal. That's huge. It's a huge, huge deal.
It is. Well, let me ask you this, Michael. Do you foresee in the future maybe MAW and AWF teaming up to do some stuff together?
Hell no.
You don't see that?
I don't see that. But I will tell you this. I might get my hand slap for this. I always do that during my interviews or during my feedback videos. I'm going to get my hand slap. I can see Midwest All Star Wrestling taking over the Bloomington Event Center. They're going to do some shows there, which is really, really good because then I'm going to become a regular.
Well,
Oh,
MA is doing some good stuff right now. So to all the people that are going to be watching this video, I highly recommend that you come out tomorrow night for a good cause, meet all the wrestlers, and don't forget when you're buying merchandise, slip an extra $5 in for the wrestler to get gas or food for a night or help pay for his hotel room.
yeah,
We can't
yeah,
do that enough.
yeah, because yeah, and you made a valuable point, Jesse. Yeah, just come out, support your favorite indie pro wrestler because let me tell you guys something. These wrestlers, where especially when it comes to the independent scene, they don't get a they don't get paid a whole lot of money.
No, they don't.
And
Uh,
so, you know, come out and support them. Buy their merch. You know, if you got extra money, slip in an extra. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if it's $1 or $5 or $10. Hell, just slip in something so that you're helping that wrestler out and whatnot. You know.
Yeah. Yep, definitely for sure. And I do believe our good friend Johnny Oxbow is going to be hanging around ringside tomorrow night, Michael.
Why the hell did you gotta bring that name?
Well,
You know, I personally don't like Johnny because A, he doesn't comb his goddamn hair. B, he smells. C, oh my God, he has bad breath. 4, he needs to change up that gimmick.
well, you may want to bring some Tic Tacs for him tomorrow night.
Oh my God, more like cough drops.
Cough, cough syrup, maybe.
Maybe I'll give him my code or whatnot. No, I'm just no. There's too much of that going on.
Yes. So
Still though, that Johnny, he always pushed my buttons every time.
no,
And
yeah, that's Johnny.
God, that nappy hair. I gotta bring my shampoo, my conditioner, my leave-in conditioner. Oh, I just gotta. His hair is crying for help.
Maybe a haircut.
Maybe it needs a good wash, probably a trim. He has to have a good trim for a year.
Well, no one can deny that Johnny is a pretty good manager.
He's a good manager, but his hair is crying for help. Um, so yeah, there's a lot of matches on that card for tomorrow night. It's going to good cause, and whenever there's a benefit show, you guys, I'm pretty. It's like my mind is on that benefit show.
Yeah. So and the boy's name once again is Sam. He just signed some posters this week. So if anybody is really looking for something that is personal to you, or even if you know Sam, buy a poster from him. Every little bit helps.
Yeah, and I'm gonna let you in on a little scoop too. I think probably I'll probably do this next month or so, but I'm taking my promo photo, wrestling promo photo
Mm-hmm.
for the first time. Get it professionally made, take some photos, and then that way the promoters can use my picture. You know, even though I'm not a wrestler, they can still use me as a graphic, so they can make a graphic photo out of me, and then I
Yeah, that'd
can just.
be nice.
And then on top of that, I'm gonna get my own 8x10s, and that's another thing I'm gonna start doing. Get my own table booth. Get my own table booth at MAW shows. I know I'm breaking. Yeah, You heard it first. I'm gonna see if I can have my own booth table. I gotta talk to Eli about that.
Well, I'm sure Eli would let you do it.
Oh, cause yeah, cause he did send me a message last year, and it was last year stating he's asking me if I want to do it or whatnot, and I was like, go right ahead. Cause see the funny thing is, I got my old banner
Mm-hmm.
with my old local of Michael's Corner, my
Yeah,
first local. So I'm gonna use that at wrestling show, and that will be like the booth right there. And then on top of that, I'm gonna get some 8x10s. I'm going to get my business cards.
yep.
Hmm. And then on top of that, who knows? You know. So you guys heard it first. You heard it first. And yeah, so I gotta talk to Eli. I know Eli's gonna slap my hand, but he's a good dude. He's a good dude.
Yeah, Eli is very good. He likes it when I can come to a show, and he'll always ask, "You got an interview lined up?" Yeah, of course I do. But here's something that I think me and you should do. If I think we should invite Sam to be a part of our
Yeah. Oh my God, yes. Oh my God, yes.
We will make Sam the honorary
Oh
co-host of
my
the
God,
show.
yes.
He
We got
would love it.
we we have to. Because that will make that kid's day. Because I know it was back on August 13th when you and I and Jared teamed up and we invited that little boy.
He
We're
liked that.
gonna,
Sure
we're
did.
gonna do the same thing to Sam.
Yep, we'll have to take. I don't know who we can talk to about it. Maybe if we see his parents tomorrow night, we can talk to his parents.
Yeah, let's talk to his parents first, see if it's okay. And then if we get the green light, then let's have him on.
Yeah, I think
I
that make
think
his night. I mean,
that'll make it night and everything.
yep. You
But
never
that's a good idea, just a very good idea.
Well, we'll see if we can make it happen.
And if
Um,
it happened, then you know it's okay.
no,
And if,
I talk to his mom and dad. Say, hey, we would like to make him an honorary co-host tonight, and just to make his night a little special, and he'll get to ask Chef Jeff some questions.
yeah. Oh my God, yes, yes. Mm-hmm.
All
That'll
right,
that'll be wonderful.
all right. So, what time do you plan on getting there tomorrow?
That I'm not for sure. I'm not for sure, but I got asked my ride what time he's gonna be there and whatnot. So I got a message him and whatnot because he's a
I,
very well. I'm not gonna message him tonight because we got that show going on
yeah,
tonight.
he'll let you know tomorrow. Either way, they
Yeah,
usually.
he'll let me know tomorrow.
But doors opening at 5:30. I wouldn't be too surprised if you guys were there early.
Yeah,
So,
I already, I've been brought my ringside ticket. So, so
yeah,
I told, I told Midwest All Star Wrestling, just make sure you keep my ringside seat nice and warm because once once that show starts, Michael mode will be in full effect.
uh, I'll be watching for that. I'm sure you have some tricks up your sleeve.
Yeah, I'm surprised Jaren is not going to be at the show.
He's going to Steel Domain tonight, and I think he has an interview lined up. So
Oh boy. I bet they're way outside. I bet there's a big line outside. I think, no, I'm not doing
you
it.
know that's the last night show, and they got Al Snow coming in. I mean, that's gonna just be
That'll
ridiculous.
be, yeah, that'll be a little too much for me. So do you have any final say before we wrap this up?
Only thing I gotta say is, once again tomorrow night, come out for a great night of action. MAW doing a benefit show for this little boy named Sam. Uh, Come on out and meet all your favorite wrestlers and come and say hello to me and Michael. We don't bite.
Yeah, that's right. But if you look at us the wrong way, I just might.
Now, is your cameraman coming? Is Sean coming tomorrow?
Oh no. No,
Okay.
Sean's not coming tomorrow. But but I might have to drag his butt. One of these days, I might have to drag his butt over.
So okay, so basically we're probably gonna need a tripod tomorrow then, right?
Um, oh, I got that all taken care of. I have
Uh,
a, I have a little, I have that little phone stand.
yes.
Yep, that's my little tripod right there.
All right, we'll just use that and yeah, we'll talk details more tomorrow too. So
And we got a microphone, so we're all good.
and do we want to, and if there's plenty of time, which there should be, do you want to do something before the show maybe? Maybe do like a uh behind the scenes deal?
You know something? That wouldn't be such that wouldn't be such a bad idea. Get the footage behind the scenes because you know what? One of my YouTube audience members commented on it and suggest that you should film the behind the scenes and blah 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 blah.
Yeah, maybe we can do like a pre-show.
But then again, you know how chaotic things can get. Like they gotta set up the ring, they gotta do this, and it just wouldn't work out, you
Well,
know.
I got a perfect place for us to do a pre-show.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
we can get like maybe before this event starts, maybe we get Sager to come on the pre-show and kind of talk to us a little bit.
Yes. Let's get him on the show.
Okay, yeah, I'll definitely mention it to him. And then and if a few wrestlers want to hop on and just say a
Just
few.
just send him our way because what like they did at Wilmer Mania last year, I wanted to interview like some of the wrestlers. Eli and David and Brian wanted to talk to me, and there was this um, there was this nice quiet table, and I said, yes, this is a perfect area to do the interview.
Yep. And
So
when somebody is kind of getting out there, we don't have to worry about. I mean, this is your first time at the Bareboat Legion. When everybody like moves out of there, then there's a nice table that I always get, and you, there's no background noise. There's no nothing.
yep,
Uh,
and I got my stand, my phone stand, and also too, I got a microphone and everything. So,
yeah. So yeah. Okay. So you have any final words for tomorrow?
no, that'll be all. But let's plug in our socials right quick before we wrap this up.
Sounds good.
Guys, um, you guys know the drill. You can follow me on Facebook, Michael's Corner. That's where I post all wrestling related stuff as well as my life lessons, upcoming wrestling shows. Um, I might be doing a little heckling on a particular match that I'm looking forward to see. Now, just remember, folks, when I do post something on my Michael's Corner page, I'm only doing that for like entertainment purposes only. And
Yep.
it's not meant to rub people the wrong way. And I want to get that out there.
All right.
Um, Now, Twitter or Twitter X or wherever the hell you guys want to call it is at Michael Pam, and YouTube channel will be Michael's Wrestling Channel.
All right.
Where people can follow you.
People can follow Indie Talk on Facebook, Instagram. We do have a TikTok. And and we have a new page that is just going to show clips of interviews. So you can find them on Instagram, Facebook, I think TikTok, and also we do have a YouTube channel too. So anyone that wants to go watch some old interviews, you can find them on YouTube or on the Indie Talk page.
All right. Okay. Well, that does it for this episode. Take care, you guys, and have a great evening.
Yep. All right, Michael, we will see you tomorrow.
Yep. See you tomorrow.
All right, have a good one.
Yep. Bye.
Yep.